so on Monday, where we left off, how you doing, Wolf Tamer? Where we left off, we started part 2, and got through the first 3 chapters. But we're getting right onto some nice narrator.
Insurrection erupts across Crimea. The wounds Crimea
Go over
suffered
what we're
during the
about to
conflict
do.
with Dayan have finally begun to heal, and it should be rejoicing in its hard-won peace. How is it that the fires of rebellion have been lit? Bastion, Queen Elincia's most trusted advisor, widely acknowledged for his political savvy, is on a mission to Dayan. And the Grail mercenaries, the original authors of Crimea's recovery, are nowhere to be found. Queen Elincia, close to despair, has nonetheless ordered the Crimean Royal Knights to restore order in Felirae. Her only wish is to win the coming battle, so that she may stave off a civil war.
There is the best voice in the game. Yeah, I would agree with that. How you doing, Superman? Alright. That. Yeah, this, I mean, it doesn't really matter what we do here. Like, I'm gonna take that from you. This is our first chance to shop. Oh shit, Grimlock with the sub. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I really do. You got nice Mega Milk pull there, too. Good shit. But thank you, Grimlock. I appreciate it. Don't think, like, it just seems like a waste of money, honestly. But also, I mean, we have 20k. I don't know if the 20k is transferred anywhere after part 2. So it might have been necessary for going into this. I'm not sure. I mean, either way, we don't have any Branded or any Laguz in this map that we're about to do. We just have to clear it. Come on in. Yeah. No Laguz or any Branded characters. Part 2 has some. This map that we're about to do does not. We have Nealuchi, Leanne, Lethe, and Mordecai, and that is it, I believe. But it's not a lot. It's not a lot to deal with. Speak of the devil if it isn't General Jeffrey himself. I wouldn't have expected a visit since you're leaving tomorrow. Hi, General Jeffrey. What can we do for you today?
I'm sorry, Amy, but I'm not here as a customer.
Huh? Oh, I see why you're here. It's about time, too. I'm ready to string that blathering drunkard up by his heels. Ta-da! Oops, put that chair there. I could have been killed. Lady Khalil, you beckoned?
Akalov, why are you drinking? You realize that tomorrow we have a battle to fight, yes?
Greeting, General. You're looking even more dashing and handsome than usual, Your Excellency. If that man's an embarrassment. Are you sure he's a Royal Knight? He's like a pig pretending to fly. Why not put a dog in armor and call it Sir? Miss Khalil, that's not very nice. I think Sir Makalov deserves a little more respect than that. Are you blind, Astrid? It's the night before a mission and that fool's stinking drunk. Probably gambled all his money away too. And you followed him around, mooning over him and cleaning up his messes. Do you have no pride, girl? What the man needs is someone to slap some sense in him. Perhaps I should... I've chosen to look after Sir Makalov. Nobody's forced me to do it. It's really none of your business. You know, I'm really starting to wonder about your good upbringing. Of all the men out there, what possessed you to place your bets on such a shabby prospect? What did you just say? There are no gentlemen in this land as half as fine as Sir Makalov?
Oh my.
Alright, settle down, everyone. Keep this up and the general's gonna pretend he doesn't know either of you. Fine. I'm sorry, alright. Happy? So, what was it that you need with that ale-soaked oaf anyway?
Just wanted to go over our battle plan one last time before retiring.
I heard you're going after the Duke of Felirae. You think you can handle him?
Of course, however, he's been marshaling his forces for quite some time now. Which means our preparations will have to be flawless. I want to end this quickly.
Only I were up to it. You know me, I'd crush him, I'd kick him apart. Well, I suppose I could go. One of my wisdom and power is easily worth 2 of you clods. Yeah, that's a great idea, Lamb Blossom. What a pet name, Lamb Blossom. Like I always say, the best enemies are the ones that are on fire.
I'm sorry, but no, although I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
I don't see the problem. Do you think I've gone soft? My magic is still in tip-top shape, I'll have you know.
Well, it's just that I'm sure Queen Alencia wouldn't be pleased with civilians fighting against their countrymen.
I suppose you have a point.
In that case, let Danved join you. Danved is not a citizen of Crimea. Danved will fight like 10 men. Devdan, when did you get here?
Actually, General, this is not Devdan. This is a friend of mine, Danved.
Yes, it's true. People often make that mistake, but Danved is definitely not Devdan. Uh-huh. You look exactly like him.
Doesn't he? Amazing, isn't it? Anyway, you can take him with you. Oh, and no pressure, but the fate of our country depends on the Royal Knights. Good luck, don't blow it.
Danved will fight like a bear, like a tiger. We don't need Largo and Khalil because Danved is pretty amazing. I understand, I think. Thank you for your help.
I suppose that's settled. It's time for you to discuss tomorrow's tactics. Good luck with that. As for that useless drunk, I'll have someone carry him over later. Thank you. Sir Maklov is not useless. How many times do I have to say it?
Astrid, it's about time you got back as well.
Yes, General, forgive me. I'll hurry back as soon as Sir Maklov is feeling better.
Ugh, give me strength, the sooner the better.
Different, yeah, no. However much you value the meme. But essentially, yes, they're the same person. Like, if you pull in your save data from Path of Radiance, he gets Devdan's stats, so.
Your Majesty, what are you doing with that lance?
I asked your servant for it, and he gave it to me.
Why would your Majesty as Queen do such a thing? Who knows how tangled the web of rumors could become because of that?
Let the Count say what it wishes. You are far more important to me than the whispers of nattering nobles.
You don't need to say that.
Jeffrey, I'm sorry. Maklov was always one of the final members of your run. I like Maklov. Maklov gets so much hate. I never really understood why people hate him so much. I think he's entertaining. I guess it's kind of the same thing. I guess the way I see it is the same way people hate Tharja. Like, he's worthless. Like, okay, it's a fictional character. He's not every character has to be this knight in shining armor, perfect, exemplary knight. Like, that's not how stories work. Not everyone's the same. So yeah, I love Maklov, man. He's great. We did use him for our draft. That was fun to use. Or no, not the draft. No, he was in Bow Emblem. Yeah, because he gets a bow in Path of Radiance, or can get a bow in Path of Radiance. Yeah, people hate on him. Poor Maklov. He don't deserve it. 3 years ago, you fought to free Crimea from the clutches of Daein. While you held this lance, your courage was dauntless and your prowess legendary.
Yes, it's a brave lance. I'm very proud of it.
I can't have you raise the same lance against your fellow people of Crimea. I'm sorry, I just can't.
Majesty is worried about the shadow it would cast over my name. The dishonor of using that weapon on Crimeans?
I would never want to damage your pride as a knight. It would be too much to bear.
Believe no such thing, your majesty. My pride as a knight is most deeply rooted in my service to you. That will never waver, no matter what. Valencia, you know that.
Astrid, mostly. See, I like Astrid, too. For the same reasons. Then take your lance. Use it to fight for Crimea once again. Jeffrey, go away. I'm not happy with with how bad my voice is this time. It's been too long since I've heard the Hank kill. Give my tardiness, sir. Kieran, second in command of the Royal Knights, at your service.
Sorry to have disturbed your rest.
Not at all. If it were your will, General, I would hasten to the very edge of the world at your calling.
I'm lucky to have such a devoted follower. This is no reward, but here's something I want you. There's something I want you to have.
A silver axe? It's so sharp. Do you mean I can have it?
Do you like it?
Like it. My heart is ready to burst. I feel like it's my birthday, and I just got my first suit of armor. Thank you for the Benny Bits, Gormagala.
Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it.
It'll look fabulous on the mantle. My family will enjoy it for years to come. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Kieran, that's an axe, not a painting. Paintings are for mantles. Axes are for fighting. I want you to use that axe.
What? I couldn't.
Can't refuse. It's an order.
Understood, sir. I promise to keep it well protected and free from scratches.
You're hopeless.
All right. We got Brave Lance and Brave Lance accessories. I don't know what else we need, honestly. Like, I'm kind of just good to go here. I can't take their skills away from them. No supports. So I guess let's just go. How you doing, Doge? I'll sell that. I might need it. I might sell it afterwards, though. Well, they leave. We'll figure something out. I don't know. We have 20 grand for the last map, at the very least.
Good luck. I'll be sure to keep the palace safe. I'm sorry we couldn't allocate more troops for you. You'll be okay, though, right?
Of course. We might even have too many. Actually, I'm more worried about the Queen's safety. Make sure the guards stay sharp.
Count on it. I'll maintain a tight watch on the area, and there's the backup plan just in case.
Good. Hearing you reiterate that makes me feel better, I have to admit.
Remember, this isn't for glory. He'll be confronting our own people. Just do your job and come straight back.
Celebrate camp. The Royal Knights have left the capital. We estimate roughly 4,000 soldiers are marching on Felleray. There's about 2,000 are left in the capital. That's more than I expected. I suppose it can't be helped. The column headed toward Felleray is primarily cavalry, is it not? Sir, exactly as you surmise, sir. In that case, the forces of the capital will be led by the Queen's confidant, Lady Lucia. That is most perfect. Soldiers remaining at the Castle Felleray have been given detailed instructions. False instructions, I might add. The dear pawns, they are so very heroic and so very disposable. No, fuck the Brave Lands, no promises. General, all troops are in position. We stand ready for the assault.
Thank you, Kieran. The majority of the castle vanguard appears to be in common soldiers.
Hey, Joe, with the gift to Kynem. Nice pull pull there as well. Thank you. I do appreciate that, man. Bonus experience the map. I don't remember bonus experience. What bonus experience? Is it for each surviving yellow horse? I don't remember.
There's still no sign of Ludwig or any of his subordinates.
Correct, sir, and the rest are a bunch of amateurs. See them flop around on their horses like ragdolls. Speedwings? I don't know about that. I mean, I'll look at everything, but we haven't gotten that far.
Don't get overconfident now. Most of their forces are likely inside, waiting for us to exhaust ourselves out there.
That's a good point, sir.
And the main gate, have you seen it?
Yeah. I know there is a... I had the hidden shit here. There's an armor scroll I want to grab. It's like, okay, shut up, Jeffrey. I'm tired of you. Do I want to reposition anyone? I mean... Whatever, just fight. Way up there, okay. There was a horse slayer somewhere out here, wasn't there? Yeah. Alright. I was like, yeah, this isn't the this isn't a good Astrid. This is shitty Astrid. Alright, we'll see how this map goes on hard. Like, if I clear the front, everything else is good. Just gotta actually clear the front. Or should be. I know there's ballistas. Well, they're not ballistas, they're all stones, right? Yeah. Let's see how many people died. Oh, this is... I definitely want to use the glitch here. Camera glitch. Because I made them all sit still. But they're still being attacked. I still have to watch them. How many rebels are alive? Oh. Yeah, I'm just kill everyone. Bonus experience, like, too much shit on this map. They're just one and done it, then try to keep people alive and fail. That's more likely. You have to worry about wherever bow guns are. Okay. Iron, there we go. Kill you. Gotta watch for that horse slayer, wherever he is. Isn't he back here somewhere? Right here, okay. Oh, shit, I'm not gonna be able to do the glitch, I don't think. No, because auto. I could do the glitch if I turned off auto and turn and moved everyone, but... Alright. Weapon level up for Kieran already. I was like, yeah, hard mode halves. So I guess it would be 100 per, but... yeah. Alright. Inved. That's a guaranteed kill. Let's go for guaranteed kill. There we go. Short axe coming in. Okay, so Marcia can't reach anyone. He'll be able to do the camera glitch. Steel lance. All right. There we go. I think I got it. Looks faster to me. Oh boy. What are reinforcements like on this map? Beyond that, see turn 4. And then more on turn 6 and turn 12. And then turn 7, turn 8, and turn 13. Oh god. Horse Slayer's right there. Bow guns. Now I know I'm pretty close. Kieran is to... okay. So, there's a coin there. I believe the arm scroll is right here. If I'm counting that right. Yeah, because 2 and then more wall. Yeah, arm scroll's right there. Hey, look at that. Getting it first try. Love that. You just took damage from a stave. That was like 15 damage from a stave. Oh god. Oh, allergies bad today. Finish you. Alright. Here's that, right? He's dead now. But he made his mark. Orbital extends for your enemies to kill, right? Yes. I'm still gonna kill like everyone, because I don't care. Oh boy, what do we have over here? A wind edge. Get rid of that wind edge. Kill you. And block Astrid. Molotov. I don't know, man. No weapon triangle. Go away, Jesus! Oh God. Okay, you're blocked. There we go. Don't have the short spear equipped on Fort. Jeffrey getting hit by like everything though. Okay, yeah, that was 100% got the camera glitch that time. We're in 6, 7, 8, and then 12, 13. Oh. Can't attack through the fence, really? All right. There's a mage coming in. Has me worried. Who hasn't moved? Oh, Makalov. That's fine. Itches? It's not on my end. I haven't dropped a single frame. I was like, which might be fucky. Dan Ved. Go down. I mean, it's only 2 left. Ugh. If he didn't dodge that one sword, he might have died. God damn it, Astrid, you're worthless. This ain't Path of Radiance. Spear almost dead. I'm gonna wait there. 1. Oh. Oh, and you have a physic. Oh, God. Fuck off. All right. There we go. Get rid of him, and we can canto away from the Horse Slayer. Alright. No more bows, right? No. I'm pretty sure the stones aren't super effective on flyers, are they? Because they're not ballistas, they're just big ass rocks. I honestly don't remember. But I'm pretty sure they're not. Well, I might as well wait for the last 2 turns of reinforcements. Okay. Oh, he's running away. Alright. And there we go. I can't reach you, of course. Why would I be able to? Finish you. Ugh, Danvid. I like this. Alright, Makalov with the carry. Pretty much anyways. Oh, didn't even hit, of course. Run him down, Makalov. Alright. Giant rock. Yeah! I mean, a giant rock or a giant arrow. I don't think there's a winning choice there. Let's just go out and kill him. Okay, so reinforcements are done. Thankfully. So everything on the map is all that's left. This guy has our Speedwing. 5 rocks. I haven't been hit by any yet. Let's give full health Danvid just to be safe. There we go. I was like, I need to bait out. Jesus, that scared me. I thought that was a crit on Danvid. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. So, yeah, we need to get up there. Danvid can run up there. One else, though. Not so much. Slowly doing damage. Astra could double things on this map, especially, you know, an armor knight like she should. Wouldn't be as useless. Make sure he dies. Use that Brave Lance. Yeah, Radiant Dawn Astrid. Like 10 men. Did. Go. Alright. So it's 3 uses from this front one. And 2 from the ones in the back. Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about whatever I'm doing? Come here. Let me double check the treasure map. I mean, I got the main thing I wanted. Yeah, there are 2 coins. Other coin. I mean, gives Astrid something to do, I suppose. Right there. Alright. Up here. Why not? A little bit of healing. Camera glitch. Oh, good. I put her in such a good position. Get directly hit by all 3 rocks. Well. That's Speedwing, boy. Alright. 1 less rock. There was only 1 remaining anyway. Elemental rock, paper, scissors. Flaming rocks would be a cool, like, upgrade to them. Better than fucking poison javelins. Or poison ballista, rather. Oh, that was a lot of damage. What the fuck? I can do 15 damage with a bow. What? Why are you so fast? What is going on? Stop all of that. Alright, I'm gonna hope, because this is 3 enemies instead of 2, they should target right here, right? No coin. Oh, there's a oh god. I was like 7, yeah, it can't be. Okay, good. God, he had our short spear. Be good. Okay. That's the speed wing. Now our boss, Tishoria. I mean, he's pretty scary. I've definitely had resets because of him, because he is using a Wodao. So genuine. I'm confused. Glad you found your way here, though. Alright, vulnerary. Come on. Oh. What? The game says nothing about this. Or the Spanish site. The reinforcements stopped after turn 13. Oh, when staying within the green lines, Google Translate fucks up with the formatting. But I didn't see it. Staying within green lines, 2 soldiers. Okay. I moved forward a little bit. Because I don't have an English button for Radiant Dawn, so I'm using Google Translate, so it talks with things as Google Translate does. Oh. Come on, man. Stop that. Hold one step backward, be strong. The Duke will soon arrive with reinforcements. Stand strong a little longer, stand firm for the revolution. Stop your bullshit. Here we go. Hey, look at Danvid. Fight like 10 men. Fight like bear. Esther does not want that coin. I don't know what her luck is, so I don't know what her percentage is. 17. What was Jeffrey's? 19. Pretty much the same. Okay. Can I just walk up and kill you? Nope. Oh, fuck, you walk. I didn't think you moved. Uh-oh. I didn't check how much damage he did to me. Oh, boy.
I am Jeffrey, commander of the Royal Knights of Crimea. Take down your weapons and submit to the rule of law. Further resistance futile. Her Majesty, the Queen promises leniency and means no harm. Listen to me, you must yield.
What nonsense is this? Do you take us for idiots? Reinforcements will arrive shortly and your fate will be sealed. Death to the tyrants and her lapdogs.
Queen lives to serve you, why can't you see that?
Oh, my heart, he had a low down. I saw a crit, I thought it, oh. 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 Duke Ludwig, where are our reinforcements? Oh my god. I thought for sure Jeffrey just got critted. Holy fuck, we're good though. We're good. I was gonna say last chance Astrid because I'm leaving. Got the coin. Alright, so we get like what? If it's 100 per, we're getting 400. Better than nothing. And how many of these guys survived? I think only 2 of them died. Yeah, these 2. Alright. Better than watching them move every single turn. Sir, the rebels have been routed. Some managed to escape, but most have surrendered their weapons. General Jeffrey, no sign of the Felleray regulars, is there?
It's clearly a ruse. Duke Felleray's main forces are most likely en route to the capital.
But how? Quickly, rally the troops. We must return to Melior at once.
Don't panic. They want us to act rashly. Settle down. They have contingencies in place. Light the flares to notify the capital. Move, man.
Scout Commander?
It's very likely we'll be ambushed on our way back to the capital. Don't let anything escape your notice. We need an alternate route back to the capital. Send some men out to investigate the old highway.
What time is it? 10:30? Assuming we don't have issues, it's looking like part 2 can be finished tonight.
Those of you who remain, disarm the prisoner, tend the wounded. Let's move, everyone.
Well, look at that. Someone's launched a flare from Felleray of all places.
Emergency signal from Jeffrey, as I suspected. Rebels are just a decoy. Sir Hart, thank you for your assistance.
Hey, wait, are you telling me that you knew about this all along?
We knew the Duke was up to no good, but if we had known about the decoys, we wouldn't have sent the Royal Knights to Castle Felleray. I'm just surprised that Lord Ludwig is the supposed epitome of nobility, but so willingly sacrifice his followers.
You know, you play a pretty deep game, woman.
We all do, wouldn't you say? Majesty is at Fort Althea, or Althea. We're due to hear from her at any moment. I'll go check on that.
Sharp as a tack, aren't we? I think I'll excuse myself then.
Actually, there's one more thing. I want you to wait here a little longer. If all goes as planned, I'll be back shortly with your payment. You may do as you wish.
And if all doesn't go as planned?
Then set out for Fort Althea and alert the Queen. Also send a messenger to Jeffrey, thank you.
Very well. I've run out.
Well, any news from Queen Alencia? What? How? You.
Yes, me. I was very hurt by how cruelly you manipulated me, my lady. I am not easily wounded.
Well, Ludwig, how did you?
My lady, I'm certain to know of any and all facts that concern your activities, my dear lovely Lucia. Ah, yes, it was quite some time ago that I was informed of both this place and your network of shadowy assistants. I would like to know one more thing, something only you are aware of. Where the Queen is currently hiding.
Good luck finding that out.
Perhaps it's a little place called Althea. All that foolishness, the ruses, the informers, the secret flight from the palace. All that effort wasted.
Is that so?
I can see that my lady still retains secrets. Would it trouble you so much to tell them to me?
To you, Lord Ludwig? I'm afraid there's nothing to tell.
Lady Lucy, I'm done with these games. You'll tell me whatever I wish to know, but I believe I already know your secrets.
We shall see.
We got 30 for most of the friendly army surviving. Yeah, it was 100 per. Alright.
Having anticipated Queen Alencia's attack, the majority of Duke Ludwig's forces left Felleray. The troops stationed at Castle Felleray were merely the bait with which to lure Joffrey and his troops away from Melior. In Joffrey's absence, Ludwig's objective is nothing less than to take the royal palace, and Queen Alencia with it. Lucia, foreseeing a possible attack on the capital, arranged for Queen Alencia and Princess Leanne to be secretly moved to Fort Althea. Yet Lucia herself is unable to evade Duke Ludwig's agents. She is captured in the dead of night while attempting to contact an informant. Queen Alencia receives the sad news the next morning.
Alright, Alencia's Gambit. I love this map. With this run, it might not be, it might not be very nice.
So we're guessing that flare sent up from the Jeffrey troops means Ludwig plans to come for your majesty. He's probably marching his troops toward this fortress as we speak. Since it's come to this, I'd like to stick around and help. Let me know if you need me.
I see. Thank you ever so much, Sir Har. I have one more question. What about Lucia? Have you heard from her? Is she safe?
Found a man's body in the village safe house. I believe he was her messenger. We also found this.
No, this is Lucia's hair, but how?
Well, we assume that Ludwig infiltrated her network of spies and captured her. This is his way of letting us know. It also means she's still alive, which means we can still save her. Queen Alencia, it's up to you to determine the best course of action.
Yes, I know. Royal Guards, arm yourselves and prepare to meet the rebel forces in battle. I'll be commanding you personally.
Your Majesty, but you're the Queen. It's much too dangerous. Please assign a subordinate to this duty.
I will not. It is my indecision that has allowed the rebellion to come this far. I refuse to run from this problem any longer. Lucia. Lucia, I'm sorry. Somehow I promised you I will save you. Just Leanne, Sir Nealuchi, this fortress will soon be under siege.
What?
Somehow the enemy has found out that I am hiding here. My two fine friends, you must escape. I sing and help Queen Alencia. No, under no circumstances I will not allow any such thing. I like help Queen Alencia.
No, when my lady makes up her mind, nothing in Tellius can sway her. And me, I'm sure you wouldn't mind having these old bones on the battlefield.
Nealuchi, honestly, I couldn't.
Wait until you see me. Even at my age, I'll be one step ahead of those freshly hatched whippersnappers.
Very well, I must prepare as well. I had hoped this day would never come. Amity, the treasured blade of House Crimea, will awaken from its long slumber.
Hell yeah. Alright. So, I believe award experience, like, if I don't use it now, it's just deleted, right? It doesn't go to part 4. I think that'd be the only place it would go. I don't think any of our units have anything capped. 29, 98. Well, we can at least do that. All right. For sure, it keeps until you get Lince's group in part 3. I don't remember her in part 3 at all. But I feel like due to what? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, we sent the Speedwing to the convoy. Good shit. Good shit. It's just like we don't have any of the items they just had. Speed 12, speed 9, speed 18. Give it to Mordecai. That's give him 22 speed when transformed. I think I will. Like, I really like Mordecai. I think he's one I want to continue using. Like, I'm trying to think of other Laguz. I can do our best to use Vika. As for the Royals, like, I probably won't take any of the Royals in the tower. We could do Mordecai, Vika. I always wanted to use Giffca. I'll probably take him at some point as well. Double anything? I don't know what the map looks like on hard mode. Just figured, I don't know what his speed growth is. But Lethe doesn't need it. You can check his speed growth. 15. He needs it. He needs it. Go ahead. Catch that, buddy. What do we got down here? Khalil and Har. I guess pretty much like Caineghis, but he's not. So I kind of want to use him instead of Caineghis. Because he's a lesser. He's good, but he's not a royal. Let's see. Lincia, visitor here to see your majesty.
At this hour, who could it be? Good evening, Queen Lincia. Well, what brings you here? Well, you see, Lady Lucy asked me to give you a hand if you ever found yourself between a rock and a hard place, your majesty. She instructed the workers here at Fort Althea to notify me if they thought that you needed any kind of help. Lucia did. Lady Lucia has been taken, your majesty, but I think she'll be fine. Actually, I know she will. She has the brains to set this up in advance, so I know she has a good head on her shoulders. So you're right. Thank you, Khalil. Save the thanks for until after the Duke of Felire is taken care of. We can hold the party at my place. Sure?
Soldiers are extremely focused. Given the hectic circumstances, they are very well trained.
Lucia handpicked each one of them.
Lucy and that official with the curly blonde beard, what was his name?
You mean Count Bastion?
Yeah, that's the one, Bastion, Count of Faerie. Usually considered the premier political mastermind of Crimea, but Lady Lucy is proving to be no slouch herself.
Yes, I really don't deserve them.
Come on, don't sell yourself short.
What do you mean?
Loyalty isn't just a personal trait, most of it hinges on who's calling the shots, what kind of commander you're under. My first commander was only concerned with lining his own pockets, and next was the Mad King himself. Man, I don't ever want to go back to regular military duty. If Shiharam hadn't asked me, I wouldn't have stayed so long. But he showed me what a leader could be, one who makes following seem like the most natural thing in the world.
What about Benyon's leaders and the Apostle Sanaki?
The Falconites report to the Apostle, the Draconites to the Senate. Of the two, the Falconites seem happier. I've never actually met the Apostle personally, but she sounds like a nice girl. Who knows?
See,
But I'm just running on the mouth. I actually came to give you this.
a physics staff.
I want you to fight for all your loyal supporters. Losing your leader is tough, you know.
Sir Hall, thank you very much.
Average attack speed? I don't know, man. I'm not worried about it. 15 speed, that's good enough. I want to use Mordecai. That's all I need to give him. Or all I need to know to give him that. I can't, nope, no skills. No. Well, we can at least do that. That's something extra. Let's see, no Laguz items, 2 elixirs. I'll buy them. Four concoctions. These bombs. All right. Who is leaving after this? I'm pretty sure someone joins a different team. I don't know what team. Is it Leaf and Mordecai? Are they the two that want items in their inventory at the end of this map? I don't remember who's the transfer. Rez. Might want Rez. The Brom. Are they all 4 going to the same place, though? I was like, yeah, Ileana was part 1. Need the more gun eventually go to Ike's group. Ebony and Brom. Okay, well that makes things easier. I'm gonna use the talisman on Mordecai as well. We have a lot to wall, because I doubt I'm gonna be able to beat Ludwig. I'm gonna have to sit and wait out the however many turns. Alright. I guess one thing we could check real fast. I mean, I could pass Soren some more magic, I guess. Curly already has an Elwind. It should be good. Does Heather go to Ike? Oh, we know Nephany and Brom. Nephany and Brom are, so whatever. I got pretty much everything I need. Twelve res. Alright. See how this goes. I do want to do this as best I can with just our Laguz.
The battle begins soon. I want both of you to promise me that you'll fall back if in danger, understood?
Fall back, Your Majesty. No one can hold a candle to the speed at which the Raven tribe retreats.
That's a relief.
Like, we're the best cowards you got.
Out for the night. Alright, S-Board, or S4 Board, thank you for sticking around. I do appreciate it. Have a good night. Reporting, sir. Fort Althea's gate is sealed. They're readying their defenses. See, Lady Lucia must have arranged some way to warn the Queen. Alas, even if they were to have all the energy and luck in the world, the Realm Knights wouldn't arrive for 2 days. In any case, there's no way we could lose, considering that we have a card which is yet to be put into the game. Your Majesty, dire news. The rear gate is open. The rebel army is storming in.
But how could this happen? I think you'll understand once you question this man. But you guard the inner garden, correct?
You scum, you helped the rebel army, didn't you? Yes, I did. I did it for the best thing for the future, because it's the best thing for the future of this country. Those damned murderers killed my entire family. Now the Queen bows down and wags her tail at them. It's a disgrace. Silence, you're a traitor here. Prepare to die.
Wait, killing this man will do nothing to help our situation. We have to wait, we have to halt Ludwig and his men. They're already inside.
I'm going out there too.
Mordecai will fight for you, Queen Valencia. You can count on me, Your Majesty.
Queen Valencia, Crimea needs you more than anything, and I reckon you could use my help.
My homeland being ruled by a snobby stiff like Ludwig? Please, I don't think so. Your Majesty, we would give our lives for a queen. Allow us to fight.
Thank you, everyone. I am indeed the Queen of Crimea, and a queen does not hide. Our enemies are fellow citizens of Crimea, but we can no longer sit idle as they destroy the harmony of our nation.
Right. Now, there is Allaby grass here, but we're not gonna be safe enough to grab. There's another arm scroll as well. You know, situation be any better. Just look at these fragile defenses, as fragile as the Queen's reign. Oh, the Queen's taken command. I expect her to abandon her people, turn tail, and run for the hills. How pressingly naive. We shall have to teach her that being overly optimistic can be fatal. Okay. It's 15 turns or defeat the boss. Yeah, defeat the boss, not gonna happen. Like, the only one who possibly could is Mordecai. He has to get through all of this and kill Ludwig while still transformed. All the grass. There's two, actually. There's one here. There's one here. But we're gonna have to, like, defend way, way back. Like, one here. Nealuchi defense? Ugh. It's familiar to you? It was a DLC map in Vates. Alright, I guess this is as good as things are gonna get.
Valencia made it! Marcia. Thanks to General Jeffrey, we spotted an ambush on the main road and snuck by on the old highway instead. The Royal Knights will be here soon. I flew ahead to tell you and to serve up some traitor pie on my lance. Thank you, I'm so impressed you made it back so quickly. My pleasure, Your Majesty. Now, which monkeys do you want filleted before the Royal Knights get here?
Get back to that lovely, lovely music. Alright, I'm not gonna tell the AI to halt here. I think I'm gonna need them. But I will want the fast camera glitch. Put in Spoopy Snowball. Really? Fuck off. Okay. This is already looking real bad. I don't know what his accuracy was. I don't know how common this is gonna be. I mean, I'm gonna shift for more stats, but... Right. The other guys are really bad, too. I just need to throw, like, Brahmin hard just to sit there. Be a nice meat shield. Reinforcements. Just because it's just a major battle. God damn it. Ugh. I'm also trying to look at like any sort of alternate plan. The one I see that might work is Laguz Stone, Mordecai. Well, it depends. It all depends. If Har can hold transformed Mordecai and rush down here and drop him, that might be a way to kill Ludwig. But I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, that's like, yeah, there's a lot down here. After these guys start moving forward, there's still a lot of them. The advantage? It does. Where's your defense? 26. 28. So we have 38 attack, 22 speed. Well, we would double, it looks like. But goddamn. I have to go, start cleaning, so get. Alright, Kegatron. Sticking around, I appreciate it. Have a good night. Oh, I forgot the fast camera glitch shit. Be a slow ass turn. God damn it, dude, what the fuck? That's a second miss on him. I have no idea what Star's doing in this game, I'll be honest. All right. Physic Boy is definitely dead. Unless I can pick him up. Oh, okay. Wait a second. There we go. Gotta save Physic Boy. You have 1 bolting left. You missed 2 of them on this guy. Worthless. So we're a third of the way through the map. 5 turns down. Forgot the camera glitch again. You hit that. Stop hitting them. Danger of what? Yeah, there's nothing. Oh boy. About to get real nasty real quick. Alright, Nealuchi. Alright, how far? Yeah. Take out the healer. Alright, Har. This is this is the threat to Har right here. I think everything else is fine. That I know of. Oh shit. That would be nice, but I don't see myself getting it. Ugh. Camera glitch, camera glitch, camera glitch. Let's avoid on Lethe. Still the only thing super effective against him. And it's me. My luck is awful. I don't care. We haven't used Har at all. He has no weapons. Nothing has helped him the entire game. He is just here to take a nap. That is it. Fully expecting Har to die. You know why Ryan's free? No. For some reason. I don't understand the change, like why they did it. It just makes Har like the best unit in the game. Oh, the Black Knight's like right there, but he is the Radiant Har, the common nickname for this game. Yeah, go off. Destroy that man. Tell him what's up. Well, alright, Har, you're up. Fuck. That's 10 damage too much. You hit that from down there? Man. Oh good, I'm glad you had a Venom Sword. My general can't hit anything. Me. What? I just saw 2 generals hit something.
Majesty will countercharge their flank. The Royal Knights will succeed again. The Honorable Knights of Crimea, this is the hour you're trained for. Hold the line and run them down.
18 base defense, he's fine. He's not fine. If I don't do anything about it, he's not fine. Yes, yes. Crimean Knights. Blah, blah. The ally general. Oh, yeah. Alright, Mordecai. I mean, unless you want to walk toward them, like, I'm not touching them. Like, we'll watch these guys die. I don't care about them. However, it might cause those to move forward. And now they might be in range of... Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill them. Damn yellow bastards. This guy has something I want. I'll wait till like turn 14 to kill him.
He has no ranged attack. And he can't move anywhere, right? In 5 move. Yeah, he cannot move at all. So if I put Leanne here, he should be safe. He shouldn't try to run away to let someone else come in here, because there's no wiggle room for that to happen. Look, as long as they keep trying to pile up over there, I think everything will be fine. We'll see, though. Back. Don't shove. Shift. Kill him. Now he can't do damage to you. For no reason. Oh, yes. Alright. Fight like bear. God damn it, stop running down there. I don't want to use them. Good Endless Prince. Mage thinks he's brave. Oh, with a crit. It's like we would have left him at 1 HP on the first hit. Bless. Alright. Whatever. Do Great Lance. Maps are fun. They're my favorite in Fire Emblem. I love those maps to death.
Well, we only have 3 units that can attack, really. So there's not much we can really do. When I play Fire Emblem defensively just to begin with, so these are like perfect. I've never been like a rush down person. Alright, finish the job over here. So hopefully no one else runs down here. Hitting 51, let's go. I don't know what you meant to type there, Joe, but this is a Radiant Dawn defense chapter. Alright. Okay, by killing that guy, what am I letting... Probably nothing. Scary. Probably. I don't know. His experience for Nealuchi, he gets to do something. Oh, Dawn Brigade. Oh, fuck. Speaking of the Dawn Brigade... Oh, I just thought of that canyon map. All we have is like Volug for that. Volug and Micaiah. That's not gonna be fun. That map's usually never fun at all anyways. There's 313, sure, like, I think we'll manage on 313. The canyon, though... Okay, I do need to kill that guy. He's unpromoted, so Nealuchi should be able to do a decent bit to him. But what else? I mean, oh, I need to back up a... Or... Nine damage. Okay. I know there's the healer right behind him. Let me just kill him. I was like, Spectre card, I could try to do some Spectre card bullshit. But let me just get rid of him. All right, now, how heavy are you? 11. All right, we're good. We're good. Just in case a ranged unit wants to come up. Yeah, I know. We have a few turns. That's why I didn't send her the convoy. Alright. Like I said, Heather joins them as well, so Heather could give the energy drop to Ike's troops. This guy, just a steel lance? Alright, Leanne can go right back to what she was doing. Where's Braum? Oh, Marcia. I was like, wait a second, I'm missing someone. Yeah, no Nealuchi until part 4. It probably won't be really necessary. I guess I could take the Laguz stone from him as well. All of those too, why not? Wait there. All right. I believe we are good to go. Like, this guy would have to, like, crit. But even that, no. I think Lethe is the only way I could lose this right now. Like, Mordecai, I don't think can die over there. Maybe double crits by that guy. I think the main is, like, Lethe would have to be hit by a crit. This would be like a 5%, 1%. Hit and crit, respectively. All right. Experience. This is our last turn. All right. I thought this was gonna be really bad, honestly. But it's just seeing this though, like this is definitely the most I've ever had this backed up. Oh my god. It's a good sight to see. I like it. How many units are there exactly? Where do I see that? Oh, map man, wait. Conditions, there we go. 66 of them. I'm gonna double crit Mordecai. Yeah. 66 enemies though.
Alright. Queen Lindsay, I'm so glad you're safe. Please forgive my tardiness. I've let you down, I'm sorry.
Ridiculous, you did no such thing. Jeffrey, thank you so much. So what of the rebel army?
I don't know, there's like 66 of them out there. They're just giving up, you know.
Without Ludwig at the helm, they're a mess. They're all running around trying to escape. As commanded, we are not pursuing fleeing soldiers, and Lord Ludwig is locked up in the dungeon. Queen Valencia?
Lucy's being held captive. If we're to save her, we need to talk to him.
Yeah, the bishop, right? Very helpful. I had shitloads of healing. So it wasn't necessary, but I didn't have to use all that healing. Your Majesty, General, we've received a missive. It concerns Lady Lucia. Oh, this cutscene. This upcoming cutscene. I love it so much. Queen of Crimea, we demand that you release the Duke of Felire. Refuse and Lady Lucia will die.
No.
Lucia.
You have half a mark. If the Duke is not released by then, the girl dies.
And Lindsay, don't listen to them. Don't worry about me.
Quiet. You can die sooner if you like.
Your Majesty, you can't. You have to let me do something about this. Lucy would willingly die fighting for her country, I know. But you have to help her, Valencia. If you were in her position, she would surely do the same. Please, just give the word.
Hello, Your Majesty. By the look on your face, I see my plan has been a success.
Exactly as you want. To throw a country into chaos?
No, to protect it, Your Majesty.
What?
Lindsay, you're so naive. Cold and callous decisions are sometimes required of a nation's ruler. I was testing you. We all wanted to know if our queen would have the power to stop a civil war. But no, you were too hesitant and too concerned about harming the people. Now look what has happened. The rule of Crimea cannot be kept in your hands. Please, Your Majesty, you must abdicate and cede the crown to me. And considering Lady Lucia's life is on the line, you haven't much choice. Now, let's have you free me from this prison cell, and then we can discuss any further details.
I don't think so.
What? Are you truly willing to sacrifice Lady Lucia?
Lord Ludwig, all your dissatisfaction and misgivings about me were all well-founded. However, do you realize how many lives you've simply thrown away? Strength without compassion does not a ruler make. You care nothing for the people, sir. You cloak your desire to rule with pretty speeches, but is petty avarice nonetheless.
This is how it shall be, very well, but Lady Lucia cannot be spared without my order.
Allowing you to plant the seeds of rebellion and play havoc with the lives of my people is a failure for which I must answer. But I will see Crimea through this trial. I will give my people the future they deserve, no matter the cost.
Well played, Your Majesty. Indeed, I have failed, yet I wonder, are you capable of watching Lucia die? Will you crawl back to me, your face awash with tears, begging for mercy? How I pray to see that face, Your Majesty. Like, yes, Queen, yes. Alright. Oh, not yet.
Rebel soldiers, hear me. Ludwig of Felire, having conspired against the nation, will stand trial. As the queen of the ruler of Crimea, I refuse to negotiate with those bent on destroying it.
You're gonna let this girl die?
Ha! I will be strong, Lucia.
Kick, scream, beg. Give us a show, wench. Your Highness, your trusted friend will now die. Let this burn forever in your memory.
people of Crimea, behold the true queen. Your queen. Long live Queen Alencia.
He basically yelled, "Yes, queen. Oh, yes."
Come on, do it. It's a clean shot. What's the problem?
I'm nervous. What if I hit her?
It's too late for nerves, Rolf. If you're not up to it, just leave it to the master, eh? Watch and learn. One clean motion. No hesitation. The Queen's men are attacking! Stop him!
Soren, always lost in your books. What have I said about watching your back?
Poor Mia's voice.
Form up! Surround them all! Don't let a single one escape!
Hold on, Lucia. Everything will be fine. You're safe now. Can you hear me? Hold on.
I fucking love that cutscene so much. It makes me happy every time. The voices, like, they're unfortunate. I mean, Shinon's is fine. Personally, like, I don't mind Shinon's. The rest are pretty unfortunate. Queen Alencia, it's Sir Ike and the Grail mercenaries. They came to our aid. Now we'll get Lucia back in one piece. We've nothing more to worry about. Deploy my knights at once. Tina going and Oscar going ham, yeah. Who's in the prologue cutscene? Micaiah's is a bit strange, but like, eh. Like, I'm not super critical of most of it. Like, Mia's is just really bad. Rolf's is bad, but like, to me, it's bad in such a great way. Just his like, what if I hit her? I love it. I love that so much.
So if you hadn't come to help, I would have lost one of my dearest friends. Thank you. Thank you ever so much.
We were happy to do it, and Bastion pays well for mercenary work.
Bastion?
Yes, the Count of Faerine knew about Ludwig's plotting before he left for Daein. Bastion guessed that if he left the country, the rebels would feel confident enough to make their move. What else would you expect from Crimea's top tactician? Well, Crimea's most deceptive old dog, at any rate.
Yes, that's just like him.
Sorry that we had to stay hidden until the last minute. For a ruse like that to work, you have to deceive all allies as well as enemies. I know you were acting in Crimea's best interest, but I'm sorry you had to let that happen to Lucia.
No, it worked out fine in the end. Please, put it out of your mind. Lucia, Jeffrey, I value your lives more than even my own, but it's my duty to protect this country, even if that means losing you. I've learned a lot from all this, to keep them out of harm's way, and I'll never make the same mistakes again.
Good to hear. So what are you going to do about all the escaped rebel soldiers?
The rebel army will be eradicated. We cannot allow them to sow the seeds of discontent among the people of Crimea.
That's the right choice. Would you consider contracting my mercenaries for the job?
No, Sir Ike, I'll leave that up to the Royal Knights. I'm certain this task will create anger among the people, and the Royal Knights may be resented for their role in it. But my duty as Queen demands that it be done. The people will have to learn to accept that.
I respect your devotion to duty, so you don't need me then?
That's right, I'm going to move on together with my vassals and the people of this country.
This doesn't sound enough like an asshole. That's a bit fair. To remind them to emote. It's a bit flat, the delivery, but eh.
Sir Ike, before you leave, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
What is it?
When you heard from Bastion, did he say anything about Dayan?
No, nothing.
He informed me of a number of things. Apparently Dane's reconstruction is playing out much like Crimea's. He spoke of a new king raising the banner of war and a charismatic young hero carrying it into battle. He compared King Peleus to me and a silver-haired maiden to you. It's almost unnatural. He suspected that someone might be scheming, trying to manipulate Dayan. Bastion seemed quite suspicious of it all.
So Bastion went to Dayan to try and confirm his suspicions on that?
Yes, there was something about Dayan's resurrection that we can't afford to overlook. The Black Knight.
What?
I'll never forget him. He's the one warrior who the late King Ashnod trusted. Encased in pitch-black armor, standing tall with a crimson cape. When the Liberation Army fought at the capital, he was there. He sided with the Silverhead Maiden.
Black Knight, the man who killed my father, but I defeated him 3 years ago, I'm sure of it. At the very least, he couldn't have escaped when Nado's castle came crashing down on him.
The day after you fought, Bastion ordered some men to search the remains of Castle Nados. There's no trace of the Black Knight, no armor, no sword, no corpse. If the Black Knight that was seen in Dayan was indeed the same Black Knight, it might prove to be a threat to Crimea.
If he's still alive, I have no doubt I'll see him again. Valencia, this is very important information for me. Thank you.
Of course.
All right. Trailer for part 3.
A great war begins, one that threatens to tear the land asunder. A hero sides with the Laguz and Justice. The Maiden of Dawn fights for the Bjork and Dayan. Their armies will collide, while the flames of the medallion burn brighter. Part 3, Intersecting Vows.
All right. Friendly army fought. Oh yeah, okay. I guess that was the plus side there. We got 500 extra bonus experience because we didn't kill like anyone on that map. All right, cool. But I guess it's about time to wrap up anyway. I don't want to start part 3 and get into anything because we'll get through all the dialogue and then it'll be midnight. Eh. But part 2 done. That was actually rather painless. I thought it was gonna be pretty awful, but it turned out to be pretty nice, or pretty smooth rather. But that's the first 2 parts down. Part 3 is where, yeah, we're gonna get the rest of our Laguz pretty much. We got, yeah, Lyre, Kyza, Ranulf, Janaff, Ulki. Should be good. Oh, I think if I save here, it'll continue on, so I'll save after I end the stream. But thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I do really appreciate it. It's Wednesday, right? So yeah, Friday will be more Dark Souls with Dad number 2. Death and Doomed. Of course, we're gonna continue our Dark Souls remastered playthrough. And then Monday, we'll probably play more of that. We'll see. Either that or Final Fantasy Tactics on Monday. It's always 50-50. and we'll resume this and start part 3. So yeah, thank you guys. Hopefully you had a good time tonight. I always appreciate you all being here, and I will hopefully see you all on Friday. Good night. That's the wrong.
Don't leave. Don't leave!